They call this place the United States of America. What a fucking joke. Welcome to the land of slaves, without physical change, populated by a whole bunch of red hat MAGA without any brains. They say America first, most likely for clout. Spew hatred with they venom coming out they mouth. They want the Second Amendment, they try so hard to defend it. They scream pro-life while they wear AR-15 pins. Meanwhile, a young child lost his life to gun violence again. Tell me, what kind of religion is that to defend? These people scream Christian while living in sin. Welcome to the land of slaves, built into a system of hate. A declaration of independence only meant for white men, but we sure as hell ain't going back to that bullshit. So with this pen, I say fuck your system and fuck you, make America great again. Department of Justice dancing for Trump. They done turned the justice system into a garbage dump. Baby killers' names blocked out with black bars. Pedophiles being protected, victims redacted, they done gone too far. Meanwhile, our dictator and thief talks peace, while he distracts you from the files with war talks in the Middle East. Throws a tantrum when Greenland says offer decline, then goes on rants about windmills. This man has lost his mind, while Homeland Security sends ICE to your doorsteps. Claims humans who intervene are domestic terrorists, controlled by white supremacists. Send away all minorities, pushing the Nazi authorities. Whitewash the United States as a part of their plan. This is America united we stand, cause no one is illegal on stolen land. Say it again, say it freely, say it loud till your lungs collapse into fuck ICE and this fascist administration that wanna gaslight you. Welcome to the land of slaves, built into a system of hate. A declaration of independence only meant for white men, but we sure as hell ain't going back to that bullshit. So with this pen, I say fuck your system and fuck you, make America great again. This whole damn country needs to wake the fuck up. He's named in the files more than Harry Potter and Jesus. Yeah, I'm talking about Trump. He's all in them files, but nobody seems to give a fuck. This man threatens World War III, sending armed forces while his corpse is buried all over his fucking golf courses. This is all a distraction, this is nothing but lies. Time to see truth, open your eyes. This oligarchy needs an extinction, this country needs a complete reset. While the sheep wait for daddy to send them a $2,000 check. Common sense ain't so common in the land of sleep. Time to thin out the herd and fight for societal peace. We won't be silent, we won't accept defeat. Time to fight for a nation, time to take to the streets. Welcome to the land of slaves, built into a system of hate. A declaration of independence only meant for white men, but we sure as hell ain't going back to that bullshit. So with this pen, I say fuck your system and fuck you, make America great again. They try to censor your vote, your voice is under attack, with a bill in the House called Save America Act. Married women can't vote without two forms of identification. Abolish the system of the so-called once great nation. Time to fight for your freedom, take down the threat, make a better America for your children while there's still time left. Prosecute the system they try so hard to protect. Put politicians in chains, the elite, the elect. This our country, never forget that. Power to the people, it's time to fight back. Welcome to the land of slaves, built into a system of hate. A declaration of independence only meant for white men, but we sure as hell ain't going back to that bullshit. So with this pen, I say fuck your system and fuck you, make America great again. Look, if we don't stand now, we fall together. Time to unite against this threat to our freedom, our democracy, our amendment rights. Time to fight for our children, our women, our men, our loved ones. Time to fight for marginalized groups and LGBTQ, and most importantly, it's time to fight for humanity as a whole. Let's protect our peace, fight for our planet, our wildlife, and the beauty they so desperately want to destroy. Put your fist up. United we stand, divided we fall. It's time for this nation to stand tall. Break the chains, systematic oppression this administration has placed on our lives. Stand together, united we rise. Fine, yeah. Welcome to the land of slaves, built into a system of hate. A declaration of independence only meant for white men, but we sure as hell ain't going back to that bullshit. So with this pen, I say fuck your system and fuck you, make America great again.